What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We're going to kick it off, as always, with the honorable mentions. First, I have Kyle Freeland for this nasty sweeper. I mean, he doesn't often make this list, but this pitch was filthy. Next, I have Griffin Jax for these disgusting changeups. And lastly, Kumar Rocker had these sick cutters. I mean, this is a pitch that I don't remember him even throwing. He might have thrown one this year, but look at these things. Either this is a harder slider or this is him just throwing ridiculous cutters. He did not have a great outing yesterday, but this pitch is going to take him places. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day. At number 5, Tyler Rogers for these sliders and swords. He also gets extra credit for this play, proving that pitchers are sometimes athletes. He looks more like a baby giraffe, which was called out by the Giants broadcast team.
My goodness, we have a new baby giraffe.
At number 4, Merrill Kelly for these changeups and backdoor cutter. He was brilliant yesterday with 8 strikeouts and 7 scoreless innings, giving up only 1 hit. Fantastic outing by Merrill Kelly, a low-key ace. At number 3, Jhoan Duran for these knuckle curves and splinkers. And of course, his patented K-skip. I love everything about this dude. At number 2, we have Nick Pivetta for this Bohemian Rhapsody fastball. The fastball isn't particularly nasty, but the results of this are, check out this on Soul Cam. Ridiculous. And at number 1, Chris Sale for just going ham again. He had 10 strikeouts. Slider was absolutely dealing yesterday. He had this White Castle special, went 6 innings, giving up 1 run on 3 hits. His ERA is down to 2.93. After a slow start, he is pitching like Cy Young Chris Sale once again. And Cy Young Chris Sale is my favorite Chris Sale. Where is Sale in the Cy Young betting, Will?
FanDuel currently has Chris Sale 4th in Cy Young odds at plus 1,200, behind Skeens, Yamamoto, and Wheeler.
It's not impossible. That's all I'll say. Now on to Ninja Notes. Zebby Matthews had 4 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 1 run. These wicked sliders. DL Hall had 3 Ks in 3 scoreless innings. Mike Burrows had 6 Ks in 5 1/3 scoreless innings. Griffin Canning had 7 Ks in 6 scoreless innings, giving up only 3 hits. Mackenzie Gore had 7 Ks in 7 scoreless innings, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is down to 2.87. He's going to be an all-star, isn't he?
I think so, Ninja.
I think so, too. He faced Matthew Boyd, who had 6 Ks in 7 1/3 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. And I love this from Boyd. Like, who needs a pitch comm when you can tell your catcher, I don't like this? Luis Ortiz was outstanding yesterday with 7 Ks in 5 2/3 scoreless innings, giving up only 3 hits. He faced Clark Schmidt, who was also really good with 8 Ks in 5 2/3 innings. He did give up 3 runs, but they were all in the first inning, so we all know that doesn't count. Home runs and runs in the first inning, they don't count.
Why would they count?
Sawyer Gipson-Long was back in the major leagues after 615 days out of baseball and 2 surgeries, a TJ and a hip surgery. Way to come back, Sawyer. Mick Abel was great again yesterday with 2 Ks in 5 1/3 innings, giving up 1 run. His ERA, 0.79. Please let him stay up with the Phillies. He faced Jose Barrios, who had 5 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run. Cade Povich had 5 Ks in 5 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs. He faced Emerson Hancock, who looked really good yesterday, with 6 Ks in 5 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run. And lastly, in minor league baseball, Jonah Tong tore it up again. You might remember he had 6 2/3 perfect innings. He was taken out of the game on May 10th, and he had 13 Ks in that game. Yesterday, he had 5 no-hit innings and 11 strikeouts. The man has been on fire. His ERA this year, 2.02, and he's striking out 40.7% of the hitters he faces. Is he going to be up with the big club soon? Sure hope so. And his changeup is really nasty. He has a little Foch grip, a little Vulcan grip thing, kind of like one of his idols, Tim Lincecum.
Ninja, we're kicking off today's corner in Chavez Ravine, where Sweet Pete put a pair into the cheap seats. That's right, the polar bear dummied a duo of dingers, and his second of the game was an absolute bomb. 447, a 3-run shot. But speaking of absolute bombs, Ceddanne Rafaela had this walk-off nuke in yesterday's Angel beatdown in Beantown, giving the Sox a much-needed W at home. 308 feet of pure power gives Rafi Jr. the dong of the day.
I've got to pick some bones.
Yeah?
This ball is the shortest walk-off home run in the history of StatCast, the shortest one ever measured in baseball history, basically. The only shorter home run was by Stephen Vogt at 307 feet. This ball had a 180 expected batting average. That's how short this ball was. And here's a montage of balls that were hit 308 feet in other ballparks, Will. These were all not even close to the fence. I don't dong shame. Lord, I don't dong shame. This
is dong shaming.
This is dong shaming. Absolutely. This dong is shorter than. And now my pitching ninja moment of Zen. It's Greg Weissert pounding the living crap out of his head, almost like Nolan Ryan and Robin Ventura, or like Edward Norton in Fight Club. My picks of the day today are a 3-leg parlay. I'm going to start out with Jack Leiter for 4Ks or more, then take David Peterson for 5Ks or more, and top it off with Framber Valdez for 6Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?